this is a great point. This is the art section of Twitch, and there's a reason why it's all blurred, okay? That's because this is all filled with nudity across the board. Human nudity, fox nudity, alien nudity, furry nudity. Okay, woo!
So it's been about a day since the brand new update when they allowed artistic nudity, whatever that means. Seeing people forming the stupidest takes possible and some really good takes as well. Just a few minutes ago, Critical made a video about it. Kind of 100% agree with him. I don't know why it's becoming a hot take to be like, how about we don't allow nudity on a PG-13 website? You have to be 13 years old to sign up to Twitch. Trust me, if you needed to be 18 years old and up, I don't think I would have a problem with it. I don't think a lot of other people would have a problem with it, but it's a fact that even right now, as you know, fucking December 14, 2023 at 4 p.m, when you make an account, you at least have to be 13 years and older to sign up. Yesterday I tweeted, I will now paint the Eiffel Tower with my penis and walk around naked since it'll fall under artistic nudity. So, you know, you guys have that to look forward to. And then I tweeted, hot take, Twitch needs to make a different platform for these thoughts. Twitch did say they were no longer going to have nudity on their front page or exposed women on the front page, and let's test it out right now. Let's see if Twitch kept their word. This is on the incognito tab. Let's just see what we got. It seems to be good so far. They did change that because just a few days ago you could log into Twitch and you can see breast and, you know, everything in between there. So W, that if this is your first time on Twitch or you're making an account, you're not bombarded with, hey look, here's my body. Actually, I think I might change my mind. I just scrolled a little bit and a fucking VTuber says showing my tatas on stream. What the fuck? Actually, I take it all back. The only way you can look into it is if you go to the just chatting section. Once again, the just chatting section, if I'm not mistaken, this is where Critical is most of the time. XQC, those type of people would hang out in the just chatting section. A lot of people go here for their favorite Twitch streamers. So let's just check it out. I mean, I see Hassan, and right under Hassan, there's a semi-naked woman. You know, that's great. Something else that I noticed as well is the fact that there's a lot of furries coming out and drawing the nastiest stuff you can think of. I don't know how people have the stomach for that. Like, it sort of feels like I'm on the campsite. You know, I'm scared to click that. I don't know what awaits me if I click. And you know what? I got curious because I was like, whoa, they did say they're gonna allow more explicit drawings as long as it's artistic. I typed drawing and the top result was a girl on a hot tub. Obviously, people wouldn't be abusing the tags, would they? Of course not. A day in, there's people already abusing the system. They're tagging it so when people search drawing, because, you know, there's people who actually want to see shit being drawn. They get bombarded with thoughts who can't get a real job. And then, yeah, I know it's a YouTuber saying this, but let me just have this one, okay? This is already being abused, so you can, and there, oh my god, I just scrolled a little bit further, and there's and they're straight up, it straight up feels like I'm in Europe at a nudist beach. And hey, you know, that's the time and place. If you want to see naked women or men, that's the place you gotta be, right? That's great and awesome, but not under the fucking drawing category. You have naked women, you have people showing their butt and farting into microphones, and right above that you have this.
Like all the people like, oh, you know, crocodile this, crocodile that.
Let's
It would be
see.
interesting. For sure.
You know, that's no shot to this guy. I don't know who he is. I just thought he was drawing, and I think his drawing is sick. Dragon Ball Z is one of the greatest animes of all time. But my point is, like, you could be a genuine person who wants to see some cool art, and like right under this one, there's like 5 women with their booties out, shaking it. It's like in a fucking plastic pool. People are abusing this to get this out there because they know the rules change, they know the TOS change, and now they're bombarding and jumping on these trendy tags so you can, so when you search drawing, that kind of stuff pops up. It's completely censored, but I just scrolled a little bit down. Furry corn, so that's great. Degenerate freaks. Like, this is already being abused. A day in, fellow YouTuber Omni said, decided to see how the new and improved Twitch is and clicked on the just chatting category. Listen, I am not one to complain about seeing titties, but, and I know I sound like a broken record and repetitive because I keep saying the same thing, but there's a time and a place for this and anything else. And I had to respond. I said, she kind of bad, can't even lie, but this ain't the hub. You know, a lot of the times I just like to fucking troll or just say stupid shit on Twitter. And this person says, I'm fucking crying at the fact that she's casually playing Mario Sunshine in the corner. She's not playing, she's watching. This is Twitch in 2023. or 2024, no, 2023. And I was gonna make a separate video on this, but I think I might as well just include it here. I might make another one, but and I quote, Twitch isn't and has never been a safe space for underage people. Asmongold believes Twitch's newest content policy RW. I know who this is. Never been a fan. I don't really get his content besides having the stupidest takes possible. And if you like him, you know, that's fine. I'm not here to be like, don't watch him. Twitch isn't and has never been a safe space for underage people. What has it been there? Sir, tell me the platform that for many years were about gaming and having fun with your favorite Twitch streamers. If it was never for underage people, why is it rated PG-13? Why do you gotta be 13 years old to sign up? And of course I had to respond with, that guy's an idiot. You know, maybe he has good takes sometimes, but this is definitely one of his stupidest ones that I've heard. The platform to watch people play video games has never been for kids. That's what I'm saying. That's what everyone is saying. Terms of service says Twitch is 13 plus, making an environment for kids and deliberately making that environment unsafe for them. It's not a W. That no matter what Twitch does, he's always like, that's a great take, Twitch. Keep it up. I'm proud of you. You would assume that everyone would be on agreement that having that kind of material on Twitch, a gaming platform for people who are 13 and older. But what this is doing is just making it more accessible to fall into the rabbit hole that is, you know, this unique corn addiction. Now, maybe he is a corn addict. He doesn't see anything wrong with it. That could be it. I don't know anything about him, though. So I'm not gonna make assumptions. What do you mean this is a W? For who? For you? Asmon consistently having the worst opinions possible. Nobody's claiming Twitch is the safest space for underage people, but purposely making it worse for them isn't a step in the right direction. That's what I'm saying. Bro's ready to watch all the artistic nudity. Yeah, this is one of the takes of all time. I don't know who told him he was cooking. It's not even softcorn at this point. I mean, there's furry tits out there. There's hentai out there right now. There's nudity out there. And it's like, don't you think the government's going to notice this? Or some mom is going to complain? You know the Karens are wild. You know, my son was watching Twitch. He was watching, you know, his favorite 2K player. And out of nowhere, there was fucking boobs on the stream. And lawsuits because, once again, Twitch is PG-13. I don't know. I think a lawsuit will definitely happen. If not, someone will definitely try to sue them for this. Just imagine if Disney Plus out of nowhere just added cartoon or like fucking Mickey Mouse hentai. And they're like, you know, it's right under there. You don't have to click it if you don't want to, but it's there. You know, in case you're curious about Minnie and Mickey getting it on, you don't have to, but it's there. It's such a stupid fucking excuse. I'm sure this guy will be like, that's a W. You know what? I might as well include this. He says, hot take, Twitch hasn't. Okay, this is what we just read. And I just responded with comment Asmongold L. Huge L. It's one of the biggest L's I've seen from a content creator. Pretty much everyone on YouTube is like, not that's wrong. I'm talking Mudahar, Critical, and others. I don't think it's a coincidence that a lot of Twitch streamers are on, well, Twitch's side because they're yes men. I don't hate Asmongold. Yeah, this was a super stupid thing to say, considering what this is going to be in the future and how this is going to affect Twitch, the platform. And I believe he was replying to people saying like, well, you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. What kind of fucking excuse is that? That excuse is so stupid. Oh, if you don't like it, don't watch it. I mean, it could be right under you, above you, next to you, left, but you don't have to watch it. And it could be constantly promoted to you. But once again, you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. It's such a fucking stupid take. So yeah, please subscribe to this channel for the Eiffel Tower live stream. I will be whipping it 360 helicopter spin, so be ready for that. Like this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I think I already said that. I think I'm losing my fucking mind. Anyways, peace.